Today we are visiting the most underrated football stadium in England's 6th tier, travelling 5.5 hours and 275 miles. This club was founded in 1888 and have played at this ground since 1905. So we are ticking off another National League North ground and visiting Southport FC.
And welcome to the beautiful sights of Southport. Tell you what, the weather is beautiful, but what's ruining it is Ryan being it. No, I'm joking. How you doing? It's a long way, isn't it? But how you doing, mate?
I'm alright, how are you?
Yeah, not bad. This is like number 18, 19 of the National League North for you. Yeah, thanks for clarifying that shit down there, Lynn.
18 today.
This for me is number 9. I am slacking it. He's winning the race, isn't he? But this is an exciting one today. It's a long one. And I'm not going to lie, I like a nice long trip now and then, especially to Southport, somewhere you wouldn't really think you'd go to. I'm excited for today. This is what we've travelled 5.5 hours for. The Big Help Stadium. I mean, that's a interesting stadium name. What I will honestly say though is first sight actually isn't too bad whatsoever. You've got the away entrance right here, and today Southport do play Kings Lynn. It will be a tough game for them. Do you want to know a fun little fact, Ryan?
Go on then.
So the last 4 times, 3 of them of 3 p.m. kickoffs have been 0-0s.
Brilliant. So 3-3 today I'm going for.
Goals galore, bring it to us. So the last 2 3 p.m. kickoffs both been 0-0s. The third last one I think was a 2-0 win for him, and then the fourth one was a 0-0. A 3-0. Oh, well, I'm talking about the 3 p.m. kickoffs, by the way, like today. Tell you what, we are good people. Went into the club shop, hoping to get a pin badge. Sold out on the pin badges, by the way. Fuming. But one thing we've got is the 50-50 draw.
This is the winning ticket.
No, this is the thing. No. We've all got 5 tickets each. It's like a whole book, basically. £5. The club's got 15 quid from it, and it helps them, doesn't it? So we're not complaining. And hopefully, one of us, the lucky winners. But I'm hoping it's me. We've got about 40 minutes to kill before the turnstiles open. We're here early doors, but let's have a little look in. Right, speakers need a bit of fixing. It's a good little facility, this. I'll give it to him. It's really modern. First impressions of this stadium from the outside and inside actually really does impress me.
Time to go inside now. I cannot get over the weather. I think we've chosen the best day of the season to come to a football match, and we're in Southport for it. And inside we are. I mean, tell you what. It doesn't look bad whatsoever, does it? Everything looks better when you're in the sun, but even if it was raining, I think you could still appreciate it. Oh, and there's definitely a drum for today.
I'll tell you what, this has got my approval. Ryan, what do you think?
It's alright, isn't it? This is one of the better ones, isn't it?
Floodlights.
6.5.
I'm not going to give it quite a 6.5, I'll be honest.
Nice like that.
Pictures in good condition too. The terracing here looks good. Look at this burger van too. This is not bad. I think I had an expectation for Southport, right? And it's definitely exceeded it. You've got a little fan zone here for drinks and whatever. Oh, mate, yeah, this is good. Ryan, I've got a dare for you.
Yeah, go on
You
then.
go over to this mascot and ask for a photo.
Easy. Easy.
He says it's easy like he does it every day. Yes, lad. Come on, get in the video too. And there's the proof of it too. Don't give me a dare now, that's all I asked for.
They've got decent terracing all across the long side of this pitch. You got this stand here, which looks really good. More terracing behind the goal. Genuinely, such a nice place this, and it's not because it's in the sun. It's a really nice stadium. In fact, this stand is really, really impressing me. It looks so new, so modern. This must be really new. Might be completely wrong, but it looks really, really modern. Or maybe it's just the seats which are new, but it looks really impressive. Every single place I go, it's got some form of Fusion sponsoring. This time you've got Fusion Hot, right, okay then. But it's the little details in the stadium, like the yellow outlining of the terracing just down here, representing who they are. All of these yellow features look really good. Nah, I'm not being funny. This is just a stand for ourselves. We've got to claim it, Ryan, haven't we? You look so silly. Stand for ourselves. This is ours. I mean, can we just take this in for a minute? We've travelled 5.5 hours to Southport FC. I'm not being funny, I didn't have the biggest of expectations of the place, but nevertheless, I think the surrounding area is pretty decent. The stadium here is pretty decent. Look at it, look at the yellow features, the stadium terracing stand. It's pretty new, I like it. And the team they play today, Kings Lynn. You got Joshy Colson over there, the captain. I just want a good game today. Joshy Colson's a captain for Kings Lynn Town. I met him at Cambridge United, welcomed me at the club because he's a proper legend over there. But today will be an interesting one. The stat I mentioned about the 0-0s, let's hope we get goals today. And I think there will be. Doesn't this look so aesthetically pleasing? We've got to stand for ourselves. I think I've missed a trick here because I could have got Fusion Josh sponsoring at the top and had the stand for ourselves. Maybe we've got to return to Southport then.
So we're joined with a lot of Southport fans here. What do you think today then? Lost. Lose? You think you're going to lose? What score?
4-2. 4-1 loss, but hopefully we win. Come on!
Why is everything so negative? Why do you think you're going to lose? Oh, right.
We're not playing good. Our manager's probably gone.
Doesn't sound great then, does it? Anyway, what do you think, mate?
I think it's going to be like 2-1 to them.
2-1. Oh, my God, it's really negative here, isn't it? What do you think?
4-0 loss.
Do you know what? I'm going to say 3-0 Southport. I've said it here now. There you go.
Yellows, 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 yellows.
Just spoke to Joshy Coulson, right? Apparently this club, Kings Lynn, have stayed overnight. The amount of money the club have spent probably to stay up here. What kind of budgets are we talking about in the National League North here? Because staying overnight for Southport must be a lot of money. Suppose the players aren't complaining. Comment down below what you rate this ground, because I think this is one of the best National League North grounds, other than Hereford and all the obvious ones. I think this is a really good ground. Rate it down below out of 10. A big yellow trucky thing, right? I'm pretty convinced, looking at the pricing, the food in here, homemade pies, I'm gonna have one of them. I think they will be good. I am absolutely raging at the fact that our stand has people in it right now.
Do they not understand that that stand is ours?
No, not all, but you might have to go and tell them.
They are on the right side. Maybe we could be like the left side and start like where the left side, yeah, you know what I mean. We're going to clear them off.
So the scran here, to be fair, it wasn't that bad. I'd give it like a 7.5 out of 10. Homemade pie wasn't actually too bad. The contents inside, very delicious. I feel like we've got authority here, and I am joking when I say that because they're gone now. It's a good little scoreboard too, nice and clear. It was them lads there. We've cleared them off without even saying anything. Look at this for an away following by Kings Lynn. I have travelled from Lowestoft, and I can tell you it's a bit of a trek. A long, long trek. So fair play to every single one of them Kings Lynn Town fans. I mean, to come all the way up here to Southport to support their team, I've only got massive respect for them. The players are out, and let's hope for a good game. Please don't be a 0-0. I know I say this every game, but when you've travelled this far, and you know the record of the 0-0s here, please don't be a 0-0. I feel like this is a win. I feel like this is like a 1-0 up before the game's kicked off. My brother's scranning the food. We got Ryan at the back here. Look, we've got our own ultras stand here. I don't know who we're supporting, but this is like the neutral stand. Look at this guy. Go on, is it going to be a 0-0?
3-3.
The last game I watched was a 3-3.
0-0.
But what a football stadium this is for the 6th tier. I like it. Can I just say, before this kicks off, I'm going for a 2-2 draw. I'm hoping for some goals, but I want to let you know my prediction and then the reality at full time. Just now, I'm only here to support the Joshy Coulson. And there we are. We've kicked off. Let's hope for a good one.
If you were in my position to rank these floodlights, what would you give it? Comment down below.
But isn't this exactly what you look for in like a non-league football ground? A terracing, you got the seating here. You can be absolutely everywhere.
The sun's out and it looks like we've got some proper ultras coming our way. We might have trouble in a minute.
I don't even know what to say, to be honest.
We're a bit scared now. Oh, I don't think we've got trouble. I think we're fine for now. I just think everyone's scared of you, and that's why everyone's not in here. Even I'm getting a little bit scared of that bloke.
Oh. Sorry, I'm doing a Gary Neville there, aren't I? Oh, yeah, let's put it in. Coulson, it's just over. If he gets a goal today, it's all because I'm here. I'm claiming it. You got a ticket for this stand, mate.
I did warn you that Ryan is an intimidating lad.
We've recruited another member now. We're up to 4. I've just realised too, Greg Taylor, number 5 of Kings Lynn too. Another player who used to play for Cambridge United too. I mean, you got half a Cambridge here. No, that's all yours, mate. Oh, no. Whoa. No, there is no way I am playing a drum. No way. I'm not embarrassing myself like that.
And let's just say we cannot hold down the fort any longer.
Okay. I can't drum, so I'm just going to let these guys do it. I can't do that. We had a nice peaceful stand, which has been invaded. It is their stadium, I'm not going to say no to it, it's their ground. Come on, Ryan.
Where's the enthusiasm here, Ryan? Where's the enthusiasm here, Ryan?
When it's 3-3, I'll join in.
I'm not going to lie, we've watched 15 minutes, and I can see why these guys have said that they are pretty poor. It's not been great. I do know I've rated the floodlights in this series a consistent 3.4, but when you talk about a new floodlight, I think this is a really good new one. It's not amazing, it's not really bad, it's okay, it's good for what they need. I may have absolutely jinxed it here, and imagine if he just stanches it. Okay, maybe not. I think that'll be their only attack this first half.
Right, Ryan, we've had a little move around, but I'm not convinced where this goal's coming from.
The first goal
Or the 3-3.
3-3 might have gone. That is not impossible, but he might have gone.
This goalkeeper, by the way, is like 42, 44 years old as well. One of the two anyway. I mean, he doesn't look 44 or 42 whatsoever. I've actually miscalculated, 43 years old. Even looking at the stadium this side, really good. We're just having a little walk around anyway.
And then out of nowhere, the centre-back for Kings Lynn, Greg Taylor, just bangs one out of nowhere.
Oh! Kings Lynn have just scored. I literally just missed it. I think, oh my word, I say it's a good goal, right? Greg Taylor is a centre-back. Centre-back just banged it from about 30 yards, right? And I think I see why the goalkeeper's about 43 years old, because he just flapped it in. It literally went directly in the middle of the goal, flapped it in 1-0. We haven't seen a 0-0. We haven't seen a 0-0. Oh, I've just realised.
And then moments after this, I found out that Fulham took the lead against Brighton. But I may want to get up soon to watch something quite special.
And if he gets it on target, it might be 2-0. Oh! Oh! What a goal! Oh my word! What a goal that was, by the way. You could be 43 years old, you could be 18, you could be 25. No keeper is saving that. That is precisely in the top right-hand corner off the crossbar. Now, 3-3. We've got goals galore now. 36 minutes in, 2-0. What a goal that was. Don't worry, we're back on. I've gone from lying down to standing up now. We're back on it. We're back on it now. Oh, does that count as a shot? I thought I'd go and look to see what the capacity of this ground is, and it holds 6,000 fans. And I can probably see why. The main stand, the terracing, which is really good all around the place. No, it's a good facility. If you have not come to Southport, I do recommend you do so. Imagine me running through on goal on that one. I promise you, I'd probably snap my hamstring. Half time here, 2-0. The Kings Lynn fans, happy days for them. If you're a Southport fan, then your football is awful, I'll be honest. But it was basically two screamers. I mean, the first one was controversial. Keeper should be saving that, but that free kick was one of the best free kicks I've ever seen live.
But you know it's a good day when Ryan, he's in the terrace with a pint in hand. How is it?
Not the most entertaining in the first half an hour, but Kings Lynn deserve to be winning.
Yeah.
That second goal, one of the best free kicks I've probably ever seen.
We've got our 50-50 draw. Come on, come on. Come on.
We're not going to win.
No, we've got like 15 tickets here. We've got to win, we've got to win. 3-5. Oh, we've got different ones, like proper different ones.
Yeah, we have. Oh, okay, fair enough.
3-5-0. Oh no.
We need the 3-5s.
No, we need a 0-9.
3-5.
No, come on. We've got to be a win. We've got to be a win.
Ticket number for the 50-50 draw is 02308. That's 02308. And the prize today is
300 quid. 340 quid.
This is what I think.
02308.
Nah.
You can pick that up at the bar at the end of the match.
Nah.
Or if there's somebody
Bollocks to that.
He's fuming, by the way. He's absolutely raging.
I know we're supporting a non-league club, so do not worry. But these 5 tickets, £5. I'm sorry. It's not the winning number. We've got to go again. Maybe next week. Right, we are back underway in the Big Help Stadium. And if anyone needs help right now, it's Southport. They need big help. That was bad. That was done. Oh. To be fair, pushing on a little bit, aren't they? Oh. They get in good positions, but they're just so wasteful going forward. I never knew that these lot hate Chorley. Hello. Oh my word, this is what I mean. The end product in the final third has been pretty bad.
Here we go. Oh, you just got to make fun of that.
We're in the 75th minute and I still can't go over this ground. This is like a ground I'd happily like revisit. It's just a top class stadium, isn't it? Oh. I don't know how to say this, but Southport are just not very good at football. What do you think of this stadium? And it's my first time here, but you come here, I guess, quite regularly. What do you think of it?
I reckon it's a good ground, probably up there with one of the best in the league.
It's an amazing stadium. It's amazing.
Good, yeah?
I will be honest, I totally agree with you when you're saying that. I think it's really nice here.
I think for this league, it's a very good ground. It's up there.
Game not so great so far, is it?
No, absolutely not.
It's not great. It's green. Game's not great at all.
This is what we suffer with every single Saturday.
Most weeks is like this.
What is the one thing the viewers have got to do right now?
Yeah! Fair play to you for keep on turning up every week, man. Like, loyalty.
Week in, week out, it's been awful.
I've debated many nights not coming here, but like I still do it anyway.
We're in the 87th minute. It'll be interesting to see if they score now.
This 3-3 ain't coming in, is it?
You never know. It's still 3 minutes to go.
Go on, back in. There you go. There you go. Oh my God. This is Barcelona. No, it's not. It really isn't. It's like they look promising in some areas, but other than that, not really.
And after a poor second half, we're in injury time.
Southport can wait. We've got a penalty in the last minute here. Our bogey team. Oh, please, please. Come on. Oh, I'm buzzing. We're in the 95th minute here. Surely the game must be over any second. Yeah, fair play. I'm not sure they could drink, so they can't get pissed off. There was only 5 minutes added on, so this must be it. Or not, okay. It has been one hell of a drive up here for Southport FC, but it's ticked off, and that is full time here. 2-0 to Kings Lynn in the end. And that's been my time at Southport FC. It wasn't a result they wanted, but nevertheless, look at the ground. I think it's really decent, to be honest. There's one important thing we have to do. How do we rank it? Let's find out.
Let's start off with the stadium and facilities, and it really did surprise me. A great stand for seating, a mix of old school and modern features. Got to give credit for the elite terracing as well. It's an 8.6 for me. Atmosphere was better in the second half, and for the standard, let's give it a 4 out of 10. Floodlights, I'm going to give it some respect. They replaced their old ones well, and for me, a straight 5 out of 10. And finally, the cost, £13.50 for an adult match ticket and £4 for a pie. Phenomenal pricing, 8.5 out of 10. That brings the total to a whopping 26.1, putting Southport FC in 5th place. Where do you want me to visit next for our series of Under the Floodlights?